Hi there, students. Dialectic. Okay, dialectic is a noun, both countable and uncountable. We use dialectic in a couple of different ways. Let's see, a dialectic is a contradiction in ideas or a contradiction in things that need to work together, and the interaction between them, between these opposing things, is the most important thing about them. So I guess we all have this dialectic in our minds of how much time we have to spend working, and do we have enough money to live properly? So the dialectic between work and leisure, okay, the balance between them. Maybe a government, that maybe there is a dialectic between the impression that a government wants to give and the reality of the situation. Yeah, because let's see, the government can twist the reality a bit, but if they twist it too much, nobody is ever going to believe them. So there's a dialectic between these two things. They also use this word in Marxism, talking about the progress of a conflict, particularly in class conflict. So it's talking about how things have changed and how things have become more equal, and there is more of the people being the owners of the means of production. And then finally, dialectic is the use of question and answer. The use of logical arguments to arrive at a truth or a reality. So using questions and answers as a method of explaining something or finding a solution to a problem. So science should take a dialectic approach, produce a hypothesis, and then ask questions of that hypothesis to see if any of them are not true. So a dialectic approach is a good way of investigating things. Yeah, so the art of investigating or discussing the truth of opinions. It's like a discussion. You ask a question, you answer that question, you ask the next question, you answer the next question. Yeah, so a dialectic method. There I'm using it as an adjective. Analytical, logical, rational, using thought. Okay, so dialectic. A situation where two different things, two different factors, two different forces are working together. And the way these two things work together is effectively the thing that defines them both. Yeah, so the dialectic of two contrasting things, the dialectic of keeping society safe with and interfering in people's personal lives, their private lives, their privacy. Yeah, so if you watch absolutely everything, let's put cameras in the toilets. Okay, there's a dialectic, a balance between how much privacy do people deserve and how safe do we want them to be. Yeah, the dialectic of class struggle and socio-economic change. Okay, so the way these two things interact. And then in philosophy, reasoning, thinking about different theories and different ideas, that particularly ones that might contradict what you're trying to show. And this is the idea of dialectic or dialectics. Yeah, the Marxist process of change through the conflict of opposite forces. Okay, so you've got a contradiction. Yeah, and then dialectics, an argument that tries to use contradictory facts or ideas to resolve the reality of a situation. Yeah. Okay, so formality. This is a pretty formal word. I think I'd probably give it a 7. Dialectic, I wouldn't use it in an informal conversation. I would say semi-formal conversation and above. Semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, formal writing. Because I think this is one of these words that native speakers, they've heard it, but they don't know what it means. Okay, and then as to origin, from Latin dialectica, which comes itself from ancient Greek dialektike, the art of argument through question and answer. Let's see, from dialegomai, which is related to this word dialogue, so talking between two people. Dia, across, and logein, to speak, so to speak across, and I think that's the idea. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Dialectical.